Hi, welcome to LSAT Freedom Founders Forum. The topic, the importance of the LSAT. Obviously, it's a menacing exam. There's a lot of test prep companies, including our own, who are dedicated to preparing students for it. And we hear a lot about it, but quantify or describe the actual importance of it. I mean, we know it's something you have to take, but how does it actually factor into the admissions process?
Well, the importance of the LSAT really can't be overstated. As many of you already know, it's over 50% of admission criteria to most schools. And that means it's more than over 3 years, sometimes 4 years of academic study and your grades, more than your letters of recommendation, and more than your personal statement combined. So your performance on this exam in one day is more important than all of those things put together. That alone makes it the most important factor, and something that you should devote a substantial amount of time to, and something also that you should think about when you choose your LSAT prep course.
Yeah, I don't want to scare everyone into thinking that this is the most important thing in your life, but it's pretty critical in order to get into the law school of your choice. However, the good thing about it is you have all this time to prepare for the LSAT. Some people don't take it until the junior year in college, or some people wait until their senior year. So you've got a lot of time. You have 2 or 3 years to think about this, and the advantage of it is that you can dedicate all this time to preparing for it adequately. So it isn't the end of the world that this is the most important thing for getting into law school, because you do have all this time that you can use wisely.
And sometimes people get upset about standardized tests, because you could be a great college student, rack up all these good grades, and then this one test can kind of sink you, and people will say, man, that's just not fair. But I guess if you think about it from an admissions officer's perspective, I don't know the curriculum at every college. So you go to some place in Washington State, somebody else goes to some place in Kentucky, someone else, and now how do you put all that on the same plane? And that's really the LSAT. The reason why it's important is because it puts everybody on the same conditions, gives them the same problems, and then scores them accordingly. And so while it's not maybe the perfect thing, you do have to have some way to put everybody on the same playing field. And so that's why I think it's going to continue to be an important part of law school admissions going forward. Thank you for watching Founders Forum. Check us out on YouTube for some of our other videos.